beginning,
Man,
everybody was
please.
getting out of here. Ross was like, "Hold on, we was sniping everybody out
Yeah, I didn't know what it was. They,
I
hey,
was
it
like,
was,
Ross, calm down. They can come back. This is our way of irritating them.
yeah, they was like, man, I ain't even say nothing. Your
This our way
moderators
of
is
putting them in time out. Here, go get in the
driving me
corner and
out.
shut up.
Mr. Miles, I just dropped the link, brother.
here." Mr. Moss in the building.
Mm.
Yeah.
You gotta when Moss come on, you gotta have those boo like they do on
They,
the talk shows when the people come out. Moss, you
he
know I
said
fuck with you
even
though, man.
he said even the athletes consider to have integrity cheat.
Oh,
They don't have no integrity. That let you know right then and
I mean,
there.
all of them do some type of quote unquote cheating, but that's why I made the tier system. Like, if you want to say somebody throwing low blows in the ring is cheating, I mean, it's allowed. It's like a foul. Like you can do a foul. It's not necessarily cheating, but you will have a consequence for it. But
where,
when you
Yeah.
keep
where, where is no mas?
but when y'all keep doing it and doing it and doing it, and then the referees aren't saying anything about it, now that's giving you a cheating advantage.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah. It is what it is, man. Well, I woke up like 2 o'clock in the morning and stayed up till about 5 o'clock, then woke back up at 7:52 and then mess with these dogs. Yeah,
Mm.
man. Let me see. Yeah, like I was saying, we gotta have what you call it, a black a black boxing, our own boxing league, our own basketball league, our own everything. We gotta have our own and just be
Um,
just us.
I
And
see
and
Ice Cube is getting into it with the NBA for something.
Yeah,
for the big three.
yeah. The NBA was, sneak dissing, trying to take the advertisers, telling the advertisers not to support them. Uh, they lightweight was telling the players not to support the big three, and Ice Cube caught on to it, and filing a claim against them.
But don't even talk to the retired NBA players.
Yeah, but it's about TV marketing and all that other stuff, and the NBA basically don't want no competition.
How's the big three
So,
competition for the NBA? They need to stop it.
I mean, a lot of
Yeah,
people go to the big three games.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
there's no comparison to the NBA. I
yeah,
would
but
like I wouldn't see them as a threat. Like they're gonna take your market share. Like I don't think that would happen. I'm gonna share the market.
well, the Zionists
They,
don't feel that way, Jay.
they don't want them niggas doing
They
nothing.
don't want niggas doing nothing positive or productive.
We they should
Nothing.
do like this. This what I propose to them cocksucking Monaco. Look, let all the white people play in the NBA and let all the black people play in the big three and see who the hell come to them
See
damn
what happened.
championship
Right.
games.
Let's see what
Take
happened.
out, yeah. Let the black people go play with the black people. Don't not play for the white people and do the dances and the gymnastics and the basketball playing and none of that stuff. Let the niggas stay with the niggas and let the white people stay with the white people and let's see who had the best game. Who gonna be more entertaining, gonna be more excited. And it's gonna be our game.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna hate that.
Mm-hmm.
They don't wanna see that. Oh no, they don't wanna see that.
So I didn't see the fight. Y'all like people in the chat that seen the fight. Ngannou was really robbed, or y'all just like he was robbed, he got knocked down. Like he really got beat
This
up.
this one dude said Wilder should retire after what in Francis Ngannou
That's what I'm
did.
saying. Instead of y'all saying how
Who gonna say,
terrible Tyson Fury was, y'all want to say Ngannou better than Wilder. Cut it out.
cut it out? Let me find that comment. I might time him out.
Y'all know good and well Ngannou ain't no better than no doggone Wilder.
John Wallace said Wilder should retire because Ngannou did better than him.
How many
No,
times
he
did
Nah,
Deontay
didn't.
Wilder
Ngannou knows this.
knock down Tyson Fury? Y'all gotta cut this out. Y'all gotta read this.
Those are type of comments that get you timed out, brother.
Yeah, what do you call it,
What up,
man?
cooking with Frank?
Well,
These niggas
cooking
be
with Frank.
lying.
Hey, cooking with Frank keeps the chat rolling. He
That's
is
too good.
hilarious. Cooking with Frank, are you a comedian?
Nah,
If
his
not, you
gloves wasn't
probably
messed up.
should be.
Yeah, he really got robbed, man.
Somebody
That's
said them
heavy.
Fury gloves was looking puffy. I heard the
It
Fury
probably was
gloves
a
was looking puffy.
P. Diddy. They was not looking flat, being sick like Larry Holmes. So, uh, it didn't do nothing. That man had to throw an elbow. He threw a vicious elbow at that nigga head. Try to knock that nigga out.
Cooking with Frank, I think you might be missing your calling. You can cook and tell jokes. That could be your niche.
He said, I don't think y'all should time out people who disagree. I don't time out people who disagree. I time out people who be disrespectful. I don't time out people that disagree. They probably said something to get on somebody's nerves. But I don't time out people that disagree. For the record, just so y'all can know. Now, I don't know what y'all doing to these moderators that, they like deputies. You know what I'm saying?
It used to be
They
all
can,
riches in the chat. Now I see like 2, 3 riches.
yeah, they need to, what need to go on is, yeah, I need to take all the wrenches back. But what need to happen is the same thing how you get pulled over for being black. That's how it is being on this channel. Straight up, you're getting timed out. It's just like being black driving in a white neighborhood. Something gonna happen to you. Look the wrong way. Don't turn on that turning signal.
Good morning. Good morning. Two
Mr.
cents.
Miles, good morning.
Yeah.
Moss in the building. What's Mr. Moss?
What's up, man? I heard you ask a question. Did he really lose or did he get robbed?
Right.
Close fight. Close fight. Close fight. Um,
From a
you know,
from a technical standpoint, Mr. Moss, what you got?
from a technical standpoint, I thought Francis fought a good fight, meaning he was patient, jab to the
Hmm.
body. I do think after 5 rounds, Francis got tired. His pace slowed down. Was it a robbery? No. Was it a close fight? Yes. Could it go either way? Yes. Do I think Francis won? Yes. But and I mean, and that's just me giving a 100% honest answer. I think Francis won, but I think the fight was close enough, and there were a couple swing rounds in between there. So, when a fight's that close, we can't use the word robbery. We just, listen. I think Francis fought better than what we thought he would. He got the knockdown. He pressed him early, but in the last 4 or 5 rounds, the gas tank was obviously empty for Francis. Like his punch output, he slowed down, and that's just me being honest. And so I'm not gonna say he got robbed. I thought he won the fight, by I thought they both won 5 rounds, but because of the knockdown, that's a 10-8 round. The fight goes to Francis. So to me, either a draw, 5-5, the knockdown, 10-8 round goes to Francis. But it's boxing. It's just, you know, it's corrupt, man. It's politics, and obviously Tyson was wary of the power. I'm gonna be honest though, 2 cents. I didn't think Francis could throw that hard with those gloves on. And people talk about Francis having punch resistance and a strong chin. Well, you guys, he's used to getting hit with like 4-ounce UFC gloves. What do you think those 12-ounce or 10-ounce heavyweight gloves gonna do to him? Like he can take the punch. I mean, he's used to getting hit with 4-ounce UFC gloves on. So I knew coming in that Tyson couldn't drop him or hurt him. And then here's my last point. Tyson didn't hurt this dude not one time. Like, did y'all see Francis? Francis was not stunned or hurt not one time. He was walking through the shots, and so it was so bad where Tyson was going. Tyson was switched up and fought southpaw a few times because he was scared of the right hand. And so it's just I don't know, man. It's boxing, and I told
When
I
when
told Ross,
when Fury realized he couldn't hurt him,
yeah,
that's when he elbowed him.
okay. I mean, listen,
He got
Santiago.
frustrated.
Yeah, but okay, that's cool. I mean, elbows to me in boxing to me is not a big deal because it happens every fight. It's boxing. Elbows get thrown. I mean, I'm talking about just a round around, just boxing. And you're right. I think Tyson knew early on that he couldn't hurt him. Tyson threw like a jab right combination straight down the pipe and hit him flush. Francis looked at him and kept coming. I was like, God damn. But again, Francis is used to getting hit with 4-ounce UFC gloves on by heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Stipe hit this dude flush with 4-ounce gloves on. So he's used to getting hit with damn near knuckles. So we knew, 10-ounce heavyweight gloves wasn't going to do anything to him. I mean, this guy has a stone cold chin. He's tough. He's rugged. And here's my last point. I know he's not Wilder. He's not better than Wilder. Like, that's nonsense. But he did display one thing that Wilder did not display, and that was patience. He didn't go in just throwing wind to the fire. He was patient. He was throwing 1-2 combinations at a time. He was shooting down to the body. He was countering Tyson very well. And so, again, he's not better than Wilder. But I thought he fought a better strategic fight than Wilder, if that makes sense. But that's all I got.
And while Fury didn't look like he was juiced up either.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too, and 2 cents. I don't think Fury fought a good fight either. I think
He
Tyson,
looked terrible.
yeah, I think Tyson could have fought from the outside and jabbed more and kept, use that reach and kept homeboy on the end of the stick, jab and move and box. But at times it seemed like Fury wanted to keep distance and not even engage. He fought almost, excuse me, he fought almost scared a little bit to me, scared to get hit.
Well, if that's Fury is the best the heavyweight has to offer, Ngannou can have a decent heavyweight boxing career.
Boxing is
Well,
not a
I
real
mean,
sport.
but we know that Fury
Like
can
Chael
fight. Listen, I
says.
mean, boxers don't always look good in every fight. So I mean, but yeah,
Dada?
The nigga is an elbow, a bitch with elbow, man.
Dada? And then
Yeah, and who is this man? What's fam name? He just stepped up in an OG of boxing.
Dianza we phone him to Benny record.
oh, that's
You say, you say what? What'd you say?
Boxing is not a real sport.
he said boxing's not a real sport. Okay, you cool, bro? This is
So
crazy.
you
You
came
don't
on a
think so?
boxing chat to talk about boxing that's not a real sport? What's up?
What kind of sport is it?
Ngannou won that fight, plain and simple. Boxing is easy for MMA fighter like Ngannou than it is for a boxer in MMA because he would get mollywopped. Plain and simple. In the street, this happened in the street, he would get eliminated completely. He would get killed if this was in the street or anywhere else. Ngannou won
Yeah,
that
but this
fight.
this
Yeah, but those
this
have no rules
this
though.
not that.
It's a street fight. We're not
This
talking about
this
street.
boxing though.
Right, we're talking about
Yeah,
boxing.
it's
I
called boxing.
know, but Ngannou won. Plain and
Oh, we
simple.
agree.
He
Yeah,
We agree with you, man.
he did better than Wilder strategically, which is what I
I,
agree with
I
your
said that.
concept.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah.
It doesn't make him better than Wilder. It just means that, and also too, it was a 10-round fight. And you know, and yeah, I mean, he was more patient than Wilder, but he's not better than Wilder. He just fought a more patient fight, if that makes sense, and that's okay.